Okay, welcome back you beautiful people. We get the black pieces for today's video. Our opponent plays e4, so we respond with e5. Now, okay, they go into an Italian game, so I of course go into a Yocco Piano game. I know I've absolutely butchered that, but that's okay. Against this 4-knight sort of setup. And now, I don't know, because there's lines where they play like c3 and then d4, and those are the lines in this that scare me. I mean, from here it feels like all our moves are relatively simple. I mean, I guess we wouldn't even have to commit to short castling just yet, but it does feel like I just want to get my light square bishop out. If you take, I'd be fine with that. I don't really know why you would do that. I could just drop back, which I think I will do. And if you lash out like this, then I just go back again. And then it sort of implies to me that you would be forced to long castle, because like surely you wouldn't short castle with a pawn structure that has such weak dark squares. Dark squares? What the hell are dark squares, guys? Dark squares around your king. Okay, here comes the knight, which is a little bit scary, because I obviously cannot take. That is a little bit annoying. I'm not going to lie to you guys, that is a little bit annoying. Maybe I just go for this then. And then it feels like we have committed to long castling. Obviously they're not going to take that with the knight. I'm just pre-moving it just in case. You just never know. Sometimes maybe they just go for something wild. Now they've sort of allowed us to do to them what they just did to us. With the whole, like, you know, over-pressuring the knight on the f-file. Aha, I see. I guess it's not quite the same. Let's go ahead and just drop this bishop back then. It's very difficult for this knight to progress, or for either knight really to move. And now that they have long castled, I'm thinking about just sort of throwing my a-pawn up the board. Could also kick this knight away. But if I did go here... Yeah, I actually quite like the move c6, because it also prepares b5. What? Wait, what? Can I not take here? And then I'm threatening the bishop and the knight? If I take here, what do you play? I'm so confused as to why they've done this. I think they might have missed c takes on d5, but I could be wrong here. Maybe I've completely missed something. Whoa. Sorry, I just have to reach off camera to grab my Lucozade. It's not my proudest moment, people. It's not my proudest moment. Yeah, see, I think they just completely missed all that, because now I just take the knight with my bishop. You take the pawn on b7, but then rook b8. Looks terrifying, right? So yeah, now I take, and if you take, I go rook b8, and I've just got so much pressure over here now. I guess that makes a lot of sense, actually. I guess that makes a lot of sense. I guess I could go queen c7, so then you can't actually take. Or maybe rook c8. But then you do take. And that's annoying. That is annoying me. Oh, that is annoying me. I kind of like the idea of rook c8, though. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And then if you take, I go here. I don't know why I'm such a big fan of this. Maybe I shouldn't be. No, I don't think I should be. Maybe I should just drop back. Maybe I should just drop back. How about that for an idea? And then just rook b8. Bishop will go back. Of course. Okay, give a check. I don't want to rush into anything, actually. Like, can I go up? What's best here? I think probably going up, actually. Oh, no, it can't be. Surely going over to g7 is the best idea. It's a bit slow, but I do think it is the best idea. If they push this pawn, I will take. And then you'll take. Then I'll go here. And then you'll probably push, cementing yourself in here. But I'm not overly fearful of that, I don't think, just yet. Okay, the queen steps back. So now I go here and you play here, probably. I'm thinking that's probably what's going to happen. And then here and get the other rook involved. Because then we could even threaten to play like here. Oh, I think I'm just going to bring my other rook. I'm just going to bring my other rook. Even if you push, I just go back. And it's like I'm getting smothered in, but I weirdly think we're doing okay. Weirdly, because we have ideas of like bishop d4. And just like sacking the bishop and then just playing like this. Like here, here. No, let's just back up first. I mean, that's stupid to even begin calculating because I'll get excited. And now I'm going to go here, and I am preparing just to completely sack my bishop here. And then... Oh, wait. Can I sack a rook? I think I can just sack my rook. I think I can just sack my rook here. I saw that pretty quickly, I'm not going to lie. And then here, here, and here is mate after this, right? I mean, I'm not seeing any way out of this for my opponent. Now just slide over. This is absolutely over. I mean, maybe we should sack the rook first. I mean, that just feels a little bit mean, doesn't it? There's no need to play with our food here. We're going to play one more game. Normally we do game review them, but that was such a short game, it feels worth playing another game instead of just jumping into a game review. So we have the white pieces this time, and our opponent plays a Fildor. I like playing this move d4 and just trying to open up the position like immediately. They bring their knight out, so I'm going to bring my other knight out to defend this pawn. Feels like it makes a lot of sense. I think you can also play like bishop d3 there, but I think the engine once told me off for that and was like, no, it's much better to just bring this knight out to c3. Let's bring the light square bishop out to this very active diagonal. Probably best just to go back. I think there's also lines with like knight b3. I could probably take as well, but then they have a lot of pressure over here on this e4 pawn, so I'll probably just drop back to knight f3. Just drop back, be ultra safe. Also, guys, if you've made it this far on the video, obviously like and subscribe for one, but also tell me your favourite Lucozade flavour. I'm very curious to know. I think bishop e3 is probably fine, then like queen d2. Yeah, queen d2. I mean, this is looking great, right? I mean, I'm probably going to just sack this bishop after they castle. Okay, probably not an option now. Annoyingly. Let's just go here. And we'll just make this trade. This trade is absolutely fine. But if they short castle, I might just immediately long castle. Because our knight covers g5, which is important because otherwise they could just pin our queen to our king. But the knight could just take, so it's not a problem right now. But I just want to throw my rooks over and just start pushing now. Just like an all-out war, basically. I mean, if you're new around here, you won't know how we do things on this channel, but it is basically just an all-out war every single game. Let's drop our light square bishop back, and then if you want to take, that's fine. Because we'll obviously take back with the queen, otherwise we would just completely hang our queen. Or would we? No, I guess we wouldn't actually. We probably could play here. And if you go here, I just push. I kind of like that as well, because it opens up our g-file. If you go here, I just push. And the reason I've gone into this is because now we just put both rooks on this g-file. I mean, I can't draw arrows to save my life, clearly, but you guys know what I mean. Just put the rooks on the g-file and just attack like no man's business. Like, if I can get my d-rook on this g-file, things get pretty scary for my opponent. I think. I think they get pretty scary. I think I should probably play like king b1. Just to make sure that when I go here and here, there's no weird tactics going on. Can I go here? I see no issue with it, in fairness. I don't see an issue with it. Or perhaps here. No, I think I prefer this to open up my queen. Bring a rook over. Put both rooks on the g-file. One of them on like g4 or something. Okay. Now, is this an option? Probably is, you know. It probably is. I might actually play f4. It looks ridiculous, but it might actually be an idea. Because now the bishop has to go back here. But like, I'm just going to put both rooks on this g-file. And it's going to be very scary. Yes, let's go for this. Let's just go for this. This looks great. So far it looks great. I mean, things could very quickly change, and they probably will very quickly change. But for now, I'm quite happy. I am quite happy. It's a little bit unclear what my opponent wants to play. Also, can I guess that flag? I don't think I can. I want to say, like, Tunisia. It's Morocco. I've literally been to Morocco. I literally went to Marrakesh in November. That's so bad from me. They can also just take now, which I just completely hung. That's so stupid of me, man. That is so stupid of me. Danger levels, though? I mean, it's just all stupid. It's just all so stupid. Oh, that is so dumb. I'm so annoyed at myself for this. I'm so annoyed at myself for this, man. Maybe here. And then if you take, I can take with check. Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself for this, though, man. Oh, dear. That's not good at all. That's really not good at all. I guess where's this queen going? Is my question. Where is this queen going? Where can it go? I did see that, but I guess, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. That makes a whole lot of sense. Can I not just go here now? Opening this up? I don't know. Can I sack? Is that a bit rogue? That is a bit rogue, isn't it? I think our best move is probably knight c3. Opening up our light squared bishop onto this queen. If you take, I take, you take, then I don't know. Maybe then I'd take with check, you'd take, and then I'd take the bishop. That is completely winning for me. I can't believe we've blundered all this, though. Oh, also, did I not just have this? That's annoying. So maybe I just repeat. And if you go here, then I just take this, right? But then I guess you're threatening this. I don't know, guys. I'm getting very overwhelmed. I'm getting far too overwhelmed. Maybe I'd just take the draw. That's a bit cowardly, though, isn't it? That's a bit cowardly. I don't really think we can just take the draw. I mean, in an ideal world, they just put their queen on f6 and I just take it with check. Do I just take the bishop on h4? Man, I don't know. I really don't know. Do I just take here and lose my queen? That would be quite horrific. But then I've got this, right? Nope, nope, bad idea. Let's just take. And if you go here... Then I can just take, right? And then you go here... No, I can't just take. I can't just take. Really, really bad idea. Can't just do that. Okay, we just have to trade queens, right? We just have to trade queens here, surely. Then I'm presuming you go here. Okay, now if I go rook g1, I am now threatening this check. I am now threatening this check, because this pawn on g7 is pinned. I just don't think we've played this overly accurately at all. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Oh, dearie me. What's the move, guys? I wish you guys could talk to me. Maybe just bishop c4, prepare bishop... Oh, this just isn't looking good. Oh, wait, what the hell am I... Why am I considering this? That's not an option. Do we just take the pawn? Oh, it just doesn't feel right, though, does it? It feels like there's more in this position. Like, I want to go here so badly. Because if you take, then I can go here. Like, surely this is a good move. This has to be a good move. I don't see how f5 could be a bad move. Like, you can't take this pawn. I mean, oh, this has to be good, man. Huh. That's a complete blunder. My knight, I forgot my knight was defended by my lights. That's a complete blunder. That's just a complete blunder, right? I mean, how is that not just a complete blunder? Takes, and then if I took, that would be horrific, because then it would just be back rank mate. Okay, we have to just block back rank mate now, right? Or maybe we give this check first. Give a check first. Okay, we're currently cutting off a lot of squares. Can I just go here? Oh man, they didn't let me play it. My plan was to go here. Because that opens up this check, and then... I don't know though. Wait, hang on. Let's jump into game review before I start geeking out over this position, because this is very confusing to me. We didn't play very well at all, my word. We had so many misses this game, to the point where I'm actually going to turn off the move classification, so you guys can't see when I blundered and when I didn't. Okay, this is all very normal. Bishop c4 it doesn't quite like, but that's okay. Let's see, 6. I mean, I feel like all of this is relatively normal. There's nothing crazy going on just yet. F4, I mean, the engine slowly creeping in my favour here. King b1, queen f6. It wants me to play knight to d5. I completely didn't even see that. They attack my queen. F4 again, great move. They go back. Rook g1's best. This is a mistake. Again, knight d5. Just play knight d5. I've lost all my advantage. Oh my god, I've lost all my advantage. Yeah, because of this. That was so stupid. I was meant to just play rook g2 here. This is a huge blunder, because I can just take on h4, which I missed the first time, but then played the second time. They then just pick up the pawn. It just wants queen g1. I traded queens. We still have all the advantage in the world. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What have I just done? My fat fingers. Queen e6, blah, blah, blah. What was that second blunder? Bishop g6 is a blunder. I can play knight f6! Are you insane? Oh my god, because this bishop's pinning this pawn so I could just take this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I could just take that. Okay, whatever, we move on. Then I take. They went here, taking with check. I mean, this was just, like, catastrophic. Wait, what does it want? It kind of wants rook f4 more than the knight move. What on earth? I guess what would happen if you went here? It's the same idea anyway, isn't it? So I guess your only move is to go back on this diagonal anyway. So I just moved my rook to a more active square, so it's a bit of an intermezzo. And then we just sort of play on from here. I mean, I say we play on, there would be no point in playing on, but wow. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that like button and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Especially if you're new around here, okay? I need all the subs I can get. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.